Hi guys, Ange here. Thanks for joining me and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to take you through a very small collection of my favourites for August. They are small because I've actually been playing with all of my eyeshadow palettes. I've been trying to use a different eye palette most days. It started out a different palette every day at the beginning of the month, and then I fell in love with a couple that I kept reusing. So a small collection today, but I just want to share them with you, and there's no skincare, it's all makeup. So without further ado, here's my August favourites. If you haven't already guys, I would really appreciate it if you could click the subscribe button. It'd be really nice to see you back. Okay, starting with the foundation that I have really been enjoying this month, and that is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I have mine in the colour 2.5N, and I have really been enjoying this. It gives me a lovely matte finish, it gives me a flawless finish, it lasts all day. I don't seem to get into that oily mess that I do with some foundations, and if you have oily combination skin, I think this is a brilliant foundation, and I will definitely be repurchasing that, and I think it will be great in our summer that's coming up. Also in the Dior Backstage collection, I have been really enjoying the eyeshadow palette in the 001 Warm Neutrals. I am finding this palette is perfect for daytime looks and for an everyday look to wear to work, where I still look polished and chic, but it is just so easy. They blend beautifully, and love the formulation. I have discovered a brow product that I never thought I would have a brow product in my favourites, but I thoroughly enjoy the Kat Von D Brow Struck Powder. It's what I'm wearing in my brows today. It has a slight sheen to the powder, which you don't see when you have it in your brows. The colour I have is medium brown, and I think this is perfect for me at the moment, and I might also get the next shade down just for so I can have a lighter shade in my stash as well. I use it with the Anastasia 7B brow brush only because I haven't been able to get my hands on the Kat Von D one that has the variegated length in the brush, but these two products together are really helping with my brow game. I'm finding that my brows don't come off until I wash them off at the end of the day, which is not like me at all. Usually with my oily skin, I can put my hand in my head in my hands, or I can brush away and my brows are gone. The oils, they'll just disappear, and every product I've ever used has done that. This is the first product I have used that I can put on in the morning and it is still there at the end of the day when I go to wash my makeup off. Now, another product that I have been really enjoying, two products I've been enjoying, are palettes that are multi-purpose. As I said at the beginning of the video, I have been trying to utilise all of my eyeshadow palettes. I have quite a few, and I don't want them to be redundant, so I've been trying to put them on quite a serious rotation. Whilst I was doing that, I came back to my Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute face on the go in the colour Beauty Glow. I just love this palette. You have the three eyeshadows, you have a highlight, you have cheek colours, you have a bronzer which I use as a contour / bronzer, but I also use all of the colours as eye colours as well, and I just have been enjoying this. Again, is what I'm wearing today. I love it for a neutral everyday look, and it's just the perfect little palette, and out of the three I have, definitely my favourite. Another palette that I've spoken about before that I wanted to get my hands on and I was able to was the Smashbox Cali Contour palette. This palette is phenomenal. It has a light powder, it has some shimmery highlights. I don't tend to use this one as much. I love this blush colour. It's what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the contour, I'm wearing the bronzer, I'm wearing a little bit of this powder just in certain areas, and this blush. This would be a perfect travel companion, and you could also use all of these colours as eyeshadows as well. I'm so happy I got this. I have been picking this up as a go-to in a hurry when I don't need to think, and everything's in one palette. So I've been thoroughly enjoying that. And after me sourcing it from America, after being told by Smashbox New Zealand that we weren't getting it here, it's popped up at Angelac Beauty in New Zealand and I could have got it. So, but never mind. Now last but not least, this is a very special eyeshadow palette. I have got the most amazing subscriber, Julie, and she had noticed that in one of my videos I really wanted to get my hands on this palette, but I really couldn't. Amazon wouldn't ship to New Zealand, the company wouldn't ship to New Zealand, Ulta won't even let me place an order. So the darling lady sent me the Persona Identity palette. I had heard so many great things and really wanted to try this palette out, and it is absolutely stunning, and as people have said, it is great for brown eyes, but look at the pigmentation, is just phenomenal, and I can't thank Julie enough for this stunning palette. So Julie, thank you. The first week I got it, I was using it every day. I got a different eye look every day. Absolutely love these shadows. I will be doing a tutorial with it because it is just beautiful. Guys, and I have one dud for the month of August, and this was a product that came in my beautiful gift parcel from Patrick Tar and Maybelline, and it is the Great Lash Maybelline Clear Transparent Brow Gel. This didn't do anything. If anything, it's sort of like a hair gel with no hold whatsoever, so definitely didn't work for me, and I won't be using it. It's probably, even though I hate the wastage thing and I use things up because I don't want to waste them, I'm not using this anymore. I just don't see the point. They are my makeup favourites for the month of August, and it hopefully was a brief video because I do tend to yak too much. Thanks for joining me. Please let me know if any of these products are in your favourites or whether you've tried them and maybe didn't like them. I'd be interested to hear, but they were definitely my picks for the month and something that I was wearing over and over. If you have a special favourite for the month, I'd love to hear it in the comments below as well. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. As I said at the beginning of the video, if you haven't already, please click the subscribe button. And if you enjoyed that video, please give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you next time. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day. See you later, guys. Bye.